This is not a movie. This is not a superhero story. This is real. One man, no team, no oxygen, no safety rope, climbed to the top of the world. Mount Everest, over 8,800 meters high. A place where even breathing becomes dangerous, where most people need oxygen tanks just to survive. But he did it alone. His name? Reinhold Messner, and this is his unbelievable story. Reinhold was born in 1944 in a small village in northern Italy. He grew up near the Alps, where the mountains were part of his everyday life. His father was strict. He taught Reinhold discipline and survival. At only 5 years old, Reinhold started climbing mountains with his brother, Gunther. By age 13, he had climbed over 500 small mountains. But Reinhold didn't want to stop. He said, "Mountains are my world. I feel free up there." In the 1960s and 70s, most mountain climbers used big teams, heavy ropes, oxygen tanks, and support. But Reinhold wanted to try something different. He believed in alpine-style climbing. Climb fast, take little gear, no oxygen, trust your mind and body. People called him crazy, but Reinhold believed this was the pure way to climb. He trained hard, running in the mountains, climbing rock walls, pushing his body to the limit. He didn't want to just climb mountains. He wanted to understand them. In 1970, Reinhold and his brother Gunther went to climb Nanga Parbat in Pakistan, the 9th highest mountain in the world. They reached the top, but the way down became a nightmare. An avalanche hit them. Gunther disappeared in the snow. Reinhold searched for days, injured and alone. He finally escaped, with frostbite and missing toes. Many people blamed him for his brother's death, but Reinhold never gave up. He kept climbing, because the mountains were now part of his soul. In 1978, Reinhold and Peter Habler went to Mount Everest. Everyone said, "You will die without oxygen. It's impossible." But they tried anyway. Climbing Everest with no oxygen is like running while breathing through a straw. Every step is pain. Your body freezes. Your mind goes weak. But Reinhold kept going. On May 8, 1978, he reached the top. First person in history to climb Everest without oxygen. He made the impossible possible. 2 years later, he shocked the world again. He went back to Everest, alone. No guide, no helper, no rope, no oxygen. The weather turned bad. He ran out of food. He lost weight. He couldn't speak properly. But he climbed. August 20th, 1980. He stood alone on top of the world. No one had done it before. No one has done it the same way since. Reinhold didn't stop with Everest. He climbed all 14 mountains in the world that are taller than 8,000 meters. He was the first person ever to do that, without oxygen. It took him 16 years. He also crossed the Antarctic and the Gobi Desert and walked across Greenland, all without machines, just his legs and willpower. He even became a politician, a writer, and built a museum of mountains in Italy. Reinhold Messner showed the world that human strength is not only about muscles, it's about the mind, it's about focus, it's about the will to keep going even when everything says stop. He said, "The greatest danger in life is not taking the adventure." Reinhold didn't just climb mountains, he climbed beyond fear, beyond pain, beyond limits. And that's why he is called the greatest mountaineer of all time. What would you do if you had no limits? What mountain would you climb in your own life? If you enjoyed this story, like, subscribe, and comment below. I will climb my own mountain, because we all have mountains inside us. And just like Reinhold, you can reach the top too. This is FAZT, where the past never dies.